Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? I am doing pretty well myself. I hope you're doing good. So, we have some work to do today. I haven't done much progress on the base. I have three goals for this episode. I want to get geared up. 2, I want to go to the Nether, and 3, I want to kill lots of blaze. I think that's a reasonable task that we've presented ourselves with. So firstly, getting geared up, we need an enchantment table. So I have been hard at work harvesting these cows. I now have 15 bookshelf, and I've been doing some thinking where I want the enchantment table to be, and part of me was considering making it underground. That's pretty standard for me, but I was just looking around at the landscape over here, and I kind of found this little cave entrance that I think would make for a pretty neat little organic enchanting cave or hole. So this is what I'm thinking so far, and we can decorate it. I have some blocks in the inventory here. It goes on further, but the cave eventually does that end. But either way, I think that this is going to work for now. So I have some blocks in my inventory. I think we're going to try and use as our main palette. You see here, I don't have any spruce wood, so I'm trying to get a different build style going here. My initial palette that I was messing around with in creative mode had a lot of spruce, but I think that we should try and get away from it. So we're going to rock with all different types of stone, and then I have, for more of a fantasy feel or wizardry feel for the enchantment room, I have the purple wool, purple stained glass, even some purple carpet that can maybe help hide some lighting. So to start, I guess let's just get a work on this. So I'm gonna just kind of wing this as we go here. I still like the texturing idea, you know what I mean? I don't want everything to be one block. I don't want the floor to be all cobble and the walls to be all smooth stone, or this and that. So let's just get going here. Let's just texture in some of these different slabs. Okay, so we need to advance this up. Already, I like what we got going on here. Let's fill our inventory up with these slabs, why don't we? So this needs to get moved. I don't want this all to be smooth stone. I'm pretty much just gonna go with a random assortment of stone for the floor and the walls, honestly. And then I think once we have that installed, then we can go ahead and start accenting some purple wool, purple glass to add some more color and flair and also some lighting. So let's get working on this, shall we? So how's everyone doing today? I'm doing good. I haven't been playing a whole lot, you know what I mean? I've been spending a lot of time planning, particularly on our Nether. I should probably get that. I'm spending a lot of time planning our Nether room in creative mode. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find a good design for what's ultimately going to be our Nether room. So I think I have a decent design. The only problem is it's going to require a lot of materials, particularly concrete, which I don't have right now, and I can't find a desert. Off camera I did some exploring off in all 4 directions, a good 500-600 blocks at least, I would say, and there was nothing desert related out there. Obviously I could just go find random pockets of sand by like river biomes, but I'm not going to be doing that. So I think today when I make the Nether portal, we'll just start by putting the portal where it's going to be, with the idea and intent that we can later start to decorate the portal once we have access to better materials. You know what I'm saying? It's basically an elytra. So when back, eventually we'll be able just to fly until we find a desert, and that's gonna make it so much easier. So we'll roll with that when that time comes. This is actually looking kind of good so far. I kind of like this. Let's get working at it here. So I figured I'd take this time. I haven't done much time on camera, like just talking about myself. Mostly because I've just been trying to make the episodes and make them entertaining and just like full of progress essentially. So I feel like I've been focusing more so on that than actually getting to know me, you know what I mean? And also I'm learning just how to talk on camera, and don't get me wrong, it's still really awkward for me, but I think I'm slowly getting a bit more comfortable. So with all of that said, what is there that is to know about me? So I do have like I mentioned in the first episode, I do work full-time. I actually work more than full-time, I guess you would say. I mean, is there such thing as more than full-time? I work about 60 hours a week at my job. I work in the manufacturing plant actually. So I am a production supervisor there. So I got that job when I graduated college I think it was 14 months ago. And I've been there ever since. And it's an interesting job, you know what I mean? It's one thing I'll say about it is you're never bored there. For better or for worse, you're never bored. I'm learning that it's definitely not what I want to be doing, you know what I mean? And it's also, I really like this pathway. And it's also not lending me to be creative, you know what I mean? I am an engineer by degree, so there's a level of like technical / creativity that I like love or like need, kind of, you know what I'm saying? And the job I have now doesn't lend me to it, which is also a big reason why I want to start this series, because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft the last year, I would say, and I've had a blast. Honestly, I've just had an absolute blast playing it. Let's fill all this in with cobblestone first. And I'm just looking for a way to get more inspired and kind of push myself and see what I can build, you know what I mean? I really think this game has some opportunities, and I think that with the new update coming out soon, the 1.16 update, and all of the positive feedback and attention this game has had in the last year, it's been pretty awesome for the community and everything. So I really just love this game, and I'm really enjoying the series so far. I keep looking back at the mine that we built last episode, and I'm actually really proud of that. It's nothing crazy, you know what I mean? It's a very simple pattern, and compared to some of the stuff you'll see on bigger YouTubers, more experienced builders, that's nothing. That's very basic, but honestly, I'm really digging it. So yeah, it's a little bit more about me. I hope that maybe provides some insight, or if not, let me know. But we're gonna keep working on this. I'm gonna cut here probably to a time lapse / montage of me making this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'm interested to see what the finished product is. You're experiencing it as I'm experiencing it. So let's get. I'm gonna go sleep. Get ready to sleep here, and then we can get working on this. Alrighty guys, so I think we have a somewhat finished product here, at least for the actual enchantment room itself. I'm very happy with this actually. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. I mean, as you saw, I just pretty much made everything cobble, and then I started adding in more other stone, and then once I had that, I started accenting some of the purple wool and purple glass, and then I made the purple glass around the enchantment table. I don't know. I'm a big fan. I think this looks really nice. It's a nice transition from not using spruce wood actually, and it's good. I need to get more experience with building without spruce wood, because that's definitely it's definitely always been a crutch of mine. I always relied on it, and when I spawned in a spruce forest in this world, I was you know, as you can tell from everything I built so far, definitely a big fan of spruce. So let's keep this going. Let's keep extending these slabs up to where they're ultimately going to lead to a path. So let's clear some of this out. Okay, so that's a good start on the slabs. It's just sort of organically works its way down, and then get the question: do I have the path go this way or that way? This way or that way? This way or that way? I'm thinking we should take the long way around. I don't really know why, but I think we should, so I'm going to. Let's oh, I hate Podzol. Holy cow, I hate Podzol. This has got to go. Okay, I can work on the path later, because I'm not going to clear all this out on camera, but it's got to go. Yeah, I thought I liked this block, and the more that I'm around it, the more I simply can't tolerate its existence, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my gear, and let's get enchanting here. Let's see what we can get. So I want to get moving on this project. I want to get in the Nether, and I want to get ready to go fight the dragon. So yeah, this is cool though. I'm gonna take a little screenshot right here. Flip it. We'll go back up, back up, back up. How about right here? Oh, bam. There we go. Cool. So I'm gonna go get gear, and I'll meet you guys back over here with my lapis, and we'll see what we get on our gear. All right, friends, so we got our gear here. Just got a pair of armor and a sword, and then I have these bows that I'm going to combine in the anvil. Let's start by simply seeing what we can get. So we have 58 levels, so I'm not worried about running out of levels here. Let's start with the boots. Depth Strider 3. It's already really good. Protection 3. The leggings, no, we don't want thorns, so we're not going to do the chest plate right now. I'm breaking 3 in the helmet. Looting 2. Ooh, I have a looting 3 book, so I'll wait on that. Let's get these boots going. On breaking 3, okay, those are good boots. I can't complain. We're going to put them on. Okay, what we got now? I'm breaking 3. Protection 4 on the chest plate. You can't beat that. I'm going to have to go with that most likely. Knockback 2, yeah. Okay, we could use some unbreaking on that, but at least it'll protect us. So I can't complain there. Okay, what we got now? I'm breaking 3, not bad. Protection 3, it's okay. Looting 3 on the sword. Sharpness 3, looting 3. I can't. You know what? That's really good actually. I mean, it's very basic. I'd like to have a better sharpness on it, but for just a base sword, looting 3 is going to be so great. Awesome. Okay, let's keep going here. Respiration on the helmet. Good. Unbreaking 3. Let's go respiration. Wow, protection 4, respiration 3. Okay, we are getting so lucky right now. Holy cow. I can't even believe this. This is like going really well. And protection 3 in the leggings. You know what? I'm happy with that. I'm decked out now. I mean, these aren't perfect, but I have protection 4 helmet, protection 4 chest plate, protection 3 leggings, protection 3. So I have a high level of protection. I have a minimum of protection 3 on all my gear. Then I have a sharpness sword with looting 3 on it. So, man, just that alone We still have 40 levels. We didn't have any dud enchantments really. We can obviously improve on some of them, but I can't really complain with those. Let's go in here and let's combine these bows, sorry. So we have power 4 infinity, power 4 unbreaking 3, and then flame was we're going to add on at the end. So let's just do these two first. 15, what about 13? Okay, power 5 infinity unbreaking 3. Add flame, it's going to cost 7. So now we have the god bow now. Power 5 infinity unbreaking 3 flame. I think that's everything we could ever need in the bow. I only need one arrow now in my inventory. We got our sword. Let's go down here and look. Is there anything that we can add onto this sword? Do I have a sharpness 3 book? If I have a sharpness 3 book, I might... Okay. I promise I did not plan this, guys. I promise I did not script any of this. Let's add this on. So now we have a sharpness 4. If I have a sharpness 4 book, and we get the sharpness 5 looting 3 sword, I'm gonna be like through the moon. There's no way. Have a smite 4, but you can't have a smite and sharpness, so it's a wash. Okay, sweeping edge 3 is really good. Not there. Nothing. Sharpness 3 again. We need a sharpness 4. Okay, let's take this and let's take... Okay, we're going to take these two. We can maybe combine those to get a sharpness 4 if we don't have one. I like to have one right away though. It'd be easier. Be cheaper. So we have these two plain sharpness 3 books that we can combine. That'll be the cheapest if need be. Silk touch is not bad. Nothing there. I don't think I have one. Let's see though. Nothing in there. Last one. Come on. Let's see what we get. No, 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 no. Okay. Then I know I have mending books too, but let's go and combine these books first. See what we get. If I do you and you, it costs 4 levels. It's the same, I would hope. Okay. What is this gonna cost? 7. Sharpness 5, looting 3. Oh my god. That's such a good sword. Honestly, if I just put mending on this thing, I won't need unbreaking if I put mending on it. That's like... It's so simple. Really, I need sweeping edge 3 and mending, and we'll be good. Okay, we had this mending book. Let's put it on here and let's see. There's no way it's less than 5 levels. Oh my gosh, it's 5 levels. Guys, this is so perfect. Holy cow. Well, that went so well. That took like 3 minutes, I feel like. Okay, I've been recording for about 6 minutes, actually. Either way, we have protection 3 minimum armor with depth strider and respiration on our helmet and boots. We have a infinity bow, fully decked out. We have a sharpness 5, looting 3, mending sword. It doesn't get much better than that. Honestly, like this sword is so good. It just needs sweeping edge, and then it could use. That's it, actually. Just sweeping edge now. I don't want anything else on it. We are pretty much ready to fight the dragon now. We just gotta get all the other materials necessary. So I'm gonna get working, and we're gonna get this nether portal set up, and I might make some potions of fire resistance, and we're gonna head into the nether, and we're gonna fight some blazes, and maybe even some wither skeletons now that we have this looting 3 sword. Why not, right? So I'll get working on that, and then I'll catch up with you guys here in just a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I have the start of what's going to be our nether room just dug out. I want to make this very clear. This is nothing, I mean nothing like what the actual room is going to look like for what I have planned. Like I said earlier, I just don't have the materials right now, and it's also going to require a lot of digging, so I might as well wait for when I have a beacon also. So we're getting this portal in right here, and I think without further ado, we might as well just jump right into this. So here we go. Brock plays Minecraft into the nether. here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. I'm hoping that I'm spawned in a safe... Okay, I said I was hoping I spawned in a safe spot as I'm surrounded by like 8 gas. Hang on. I'm dead. Come on, where are you at? Where are you at? Okay. Okay, those gas are terrifying, and this is the most dangerous nether portal I've ever witnessed. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Okay, you guys, so that is a good example of why you should always be extremely careful when you enter the nether for the first time in the world. Because they'll spawn you while trying to kill you. Gosh dang. This is terrifying. And I always get so scared when you get a sudden burst of light in the nether when you're digging. It usually means lava is coming down to kill you. So, what's your coordinates here? Let's take a screenshot of our coordinates really quick just to be 100% safe. Okay, cool. So we have a fortress. Yes, let's go. That makes things so much easier. Alrighty guys, so that was a very successful trip into the nether. I did not expect to find that fortress so soon, and I thought it was a dud at first, but as you saw, it definitely was not a dud. It actually had that huge, long, skinny section all above the lava lake, and just hanging out there without doing anything. The wither skeleton spawn rates were through the roof compared to what they normally were. I never have that much luck finding them to spawn without setting up some sort of a farm for them. So that's exciting. And when we do make a wither skeleton farm, that's going to make it that much more efficient right from the start. Especially one of those 2 branches where the blaze farm is at, or where the blaze spawner is at, I should say. Just carving out one of those over the lava lake can make a really nice spawning platform. So that's exciting. And you see here we got 26 blaze rods, which is plenty enough, because what we need are, we need those. So I'll just make half of them into those. That should be plenty. We need Eyes of Ender. So the other half of what we need then is going to be the Ender Pearls, which I don't have a single one right now. Yes, we got 3 of them. Let's go. So let me get a quick update. Got 30 Ender Pearls now. I think that should be enough. Let's make, you know what, let's just make all these into Eyes of Ender. 25 will do for now. I'll bring the extra blaze rods with me. I've made a backup set of armor, sword, and an ender chest here. Let me grab another bow. Do I have any other bows? Let me see. I definitely do. Flame power 4. Sure, we'll bring that one along as a backup. Okay, so all this is going to come with us. We'll bring all our Eyes of Ender, some obsidian, our flint and steel. We got all of our gear. I think it's time that we go try and find this stronghold, guys. I haven't started editing this episode yet, but I want to see how long this takes. So why don't we I'll get officially gathered up and then we'll head out on our way. Alright guys, so I messed the timing up a little bit, and I have already fought the dragon from where I'm at right now, but I ran out of time in that episode. I'm just now going through all the footage, and I had initially planned to include my trek over to the stronghold in that first video, the one you're watching right now, but the video's already at 30 minutes long, and I don't think that I want a video that long. I don't think that it'd be entertaining. So what you're seeing now is this is the outro of the video. In the next video, you will see me make my way to the stronghold and fight the dragon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the weird ending. Yeah, thank you guys for watching though. If you have any feedback, as always, please let me know down below, and I will catch you next time. Bye.